Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Brittany and you're watching. Today I'm back with the only video that I seem to be consistent with. This Shop My Stash video. I just really love these videos. Like I say in every video, I enjoy watching your alls and I enjoy filming them. So we're starting out in mine. We normally start in the new drawer, but I want to pull an eyeshadow drawer, and I normally base all my other products around the eyeshadow palette that I pull. Last week I pulled this from the new drawer. This is the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. I gotta be honest, I didn't love it. And you can see, like, I dipped into every shade but that one, so I feel like I got a good feel for it. The reason why I know I didn't enjoy this one as much is most of the time when I'm hyped about a palette, any opportunity I get to use it, I will absolutely create some look. If I can't think of one of my own, I'll watch tutorials on other people doing it. And the last day that I used this, I chose to just put this one all over my lid and just call it a day. So I made time to sit down and do my makeup, which if I do that, we're going all in. And I just chose to put that shade all over the lid. So I'll go ahead and start the looks, all but one, because I want to point out the eyeliner later on. But yeah, so we're gonna put this one up. I heard people compare this. They said people that use this, and I didn't understand why, because I was looking at it and it looked really pretty. They were like, yeah, it's the Too Faced Gingerbread Spice palette is everything I wanted the Modern Renaissance to be. And I didn't understand it because they don't look similar, but I could see where they wanted that to go. It kind of reminds me of the Too Faced Bonds palette, but not as good. So yeah, I could live without that palette in my collection. So what we're going to pull this week, I've thought about this and I feel like it's spring and it's a really good time to use this one. And I typically like purple eyeshadows paired with my eyes. This is the Jacqueline by Morphe, the Vault collection. This one is in Bling Boss. And I don't know that well, obviously I've used it because I see, but I don't think that I've used this for an entire week. I think I just tested it out when I first bought them. So we're going to pull this one this week. And that's all for this drawer. In my new drawer, you'll see a lot of new items. I meant to film a Ulta 21 Days haul. I actually did film it, but this sounds silly, but I was so washed out because I got my hair like extra blonde and I hadn't spray tanned. It just did not look good. And at this point, we're too late in the game for me to edit it and put it up. Everyone's onto the Sephora BIB recommendations, which I will be doing, hopefully. So I like to pull two items for this drawer. Last time I pulled that Modern Renaissance, like I said, and then this hard candy eyeliner pencil, which we'll talk about that in a minute when we get to the eye drawer. And this week, I know what I'm pulling. I want to pull this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. That's upside down. Pro Matte. My foundations, I'm kind of not loving. I feel like I love and would repurchase one out of my entire collection. So I'm on the hunt. If you have, and I really, really want one, I really want to buy some during the VIB sale, so comment down below your favorite foundation. I have oily combination skin, so the Infallible Pro Matte L'Oreal Paris, I hope will be a winner. So we're going to pull this one. And then, I really think that I'm going to pull a bronzer. Oh, last week I also pulled the e.l.f. Cream Contour, and we'll talk about that when we get there. I really want to stick with the creams because I actually enjoyed it for this time of year, but I feel like since I've been rotating back and forth between the same bronzers, we're going to pull one. And I think that I want to pull this one, the Too Faced, what is this? Sweetheart bronzer, is that what it's called? But it looks like this. I got it during the 21 Days of Beauty sale, and I just need to put some more bronzers in my collection so I'm not just constantly going back and forth between two. And I feel like that's all for this drawer. Everything face that isn't like a highlight, bronzer, blush, contour. So for foundation, last week I used the Revlon Color Stay. I'll have to admit, this says that it's from oily to combination skin, and it really doesn't, I mean, I still get really oily. This is my second favorite foundation, but I don't think that I would repurchase it, but I will absolutely use it up. And for foundations, we already have that L'Oreal one, so we're not going to pull one. And for setting powders, look at this. My MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural I used last week. Look at how little product we have. This is in a project pan. I feel like I could call it quits on this, but I think that I'm going to try to do it one more week just because it is my favorite. Since we have, I'm conflicted, since we have a matte new foundation. I typically like to use setting powders that I love, which would be this one. So should I pull it again? Oh, decisions. Yes, actually, I'm sorry. Let's pull this again just because I don't want to change many face products just so I know if I like the foundation or if it was just a conjunction of products. So I'm going to use this one again. Probably for the last time. And then for primers last week, we used the Becca First Light Priming Filter. You could find a lot of these at Marshall's. This size, I feel like the size has lasted me a while. I think I got about like 2 more weeks use out of this one. I have a backup. That's how much I like it. But we're going to put this one back. I like how it feels in the face, and like there's a smell to it. I can't really describe it, but I like it. And we're going to pull, just because that is a matte foundation, I want a hydrating primer. So we're going to pull, these are also in a project pan, and I'm going to pull both of them because I feel like last time one of them was almost gone. I almost used it up. So we're going to use the Tarte Quench Hydrating Primer. I'm going to use those two. And then for concealer last week, ooh, this one is on its last leg. We might have a week, maybe, if I like really dig in there, 2 weeks. And then that will be gone. Oh no. Oh, this sounds terrible. I know this is a lot of repeats. But because that foundation is new, I want to use products that I know, and it's matte, that I know will work. So I'm going to keep this one in, and this one may also be gone next week. So tell me your favorite concealers down below, because I only have a few in my collection. I only really love 2 of them, and I'm wanting to pick up one that doesn't fall in my fine lines. I'm definitely going to buy that Jeffree Star one. I'm going to wait till I'm in California so I can see the shades up close and personal, because I'm terrible at picking shades anyway. And then for moisturizer, I use the Clinique Gel one. It's a really good for like spring, summer, and I'm going to keep this one in. For setting sprays, I use the Marbidescu. I don't really love it, but you know which one I do love. I love, like, I will finish that one, unlike the other one. I might pull that Revlon one next week just because I'm going to pull my Morphe setting spray. Don't you guys just love this? Like, I think I'm very picky about the mist now because I am in love with this one. I know I'm picking up the Urban Decay probably during the VIB sale. I had that one forever and I didn't realize how spoiled I was. It was the first one I've ever used, so I didn't know that there could be a worse product or a better one. So that is all. No, it's not. I'm going to keep in this. This is the Becca Hydro Mist for under my eyes. That's in a project pan. I just use it for under my eyes. Okay, that's all we have. Highlight, blush, bronzer, contour. So for contour, I'm so excited that I like this. This set up in my new drawer for what felt like forever. I feel like I've had this since like Christmas, and I haven't tried it because I was scared of it. Because I found out it was cream, so that was scary. And then like the shades just look super dark, but oh my gosh, they contoured amazingly. Like it inspired me to pull my other cream one, but I held off. But next week I don't know, next week I want to pull that one too. I have so many things I want to pull. This is amazing. This is great, and I feel like it was only like $2 or $3 at Marshall's. So if you find that, it's a steal. I would pick it up. Definitely suggest that. And for contour, which one do I want to use? I actually want to use the Kat Von D one because I didn't last time I pulled it. I didn't get to use those these for under the eyes, and I want to try those because I'm not loving the Hydro Mist, so I want to have options. And I like it. I do like my Too Faced one better, I believe, but this one's really good as well. I like all my contour products that I have currently, which is really, really good. I'm very picky if you can't tell. For bronzer, last week I used my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. And I'm just going to put that one back because we pulled the other Too Faced bronzer. And for blush, I expected to like this one more than I did. You can't really go in to this one because it is very, very pigmented. I don't know. It wasn't my favorite. We're going to put that one back. And then let's get out that eyeshadow palette because I don't know what, I kind of have an idea what blush I'm going to use. Okay. Yeah, definitely like purples, that's for sure. So I was thinking about this one. And let's see. What is this? I feel like that's too pinky. I feel like I should have pulled that one last week. Ooh, the Dusty Rose color again. Which one did I use? Did I use this one more recently or this one? I don't remember. Yeah, I feel like the way to go, fortunately or unfortunately, if you like to see me switch up, I'm being terrible at switching up products. Like, this is like, oh, let's pick the last 2 weeks items. So, which one do I want to use though? I think that would match purples really well. I kind of want to give this one another chance though and just like dig my brush in there. I'm using the Bare Minerals. I'm sorry. I keep picking the same items. Okay, so last week we used the Benefit High Beam. I really like that. I really do like it. So we're going to put this one up though because I have something in mind since there's purple shades in that palette. So I want to pull this because I feel like the powder one I'm about to pull isn't as blinding. Look at this. This is almost gone. This is the Nude Stick in Illuminati. And I know people want me to swatch these. I feel like I swatch this one a lot though because I always pull it. It's just a layering product. As you can see, it's not like on its own. It's not, but like when you pair it, I mean, and it makes highlighters that you would probably declutter not declutterable. And we're going to pull this one. This is the Stila Transcendence Heaven's Hues highlighter. I do not like, I've used this for like 2 weeks before. And I did not like it on its own. It swatches pretty. I just feel like it doesn't. Do you see that? I'm going to try to pair the two. Because I feel like if I would pull this one, I would rather pull this one. So I want to try to see if I like it like that. So we're going to pull Stila Heaven Hue highlighter. And is that all for this drawer? That is all for this drawer. Everything eyes. It is an eyeshadow palette. Last week, let's go ahead and talk about this. I used this. This is an eyeliner. This is by Hard Candy. And let me swatch this for you. Do you see that? Probably not. Let me go a little bit darker. See that? I'm going to insert the picture right here. So let's talk about that. Do you see that? It makes me look sick. I kind of look like The Walking Dead, like when they first get that, like, like a scary movie. Yeah, I did not enjoy that. I think that it held, unfortunately, long in the waterline, so it's just the color. So it's not like this in general, this product. It's just the color of the product that just, I don't know what I was thinking. And then for fun colors, I'm definitely going to be pulling my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in Voodoo. Let me give you a little swatch. This is just really pretty. Oh my god, why is it dried out? Oh, we're going to have to sharpen that. Do you see that? That's so pretty. I'm going to use that. Hopefully it doesn't do that when I'm trying to apply it to my eye. Okay. This, man, I keep going back and forth. Last week it worked well. This week it didn't. It just made my eyes full on spiders again. And I thought maybe it was the mascara that I pulled and it wasn't. So you know what? I'm just going to, I don't know. I feel conflicted. I'm going to try one more combination with it. Because right now I can only use it with one, which is the Caution mascara. And I've pulled so many repeats, I'm not going to do that. So we are going to keep this one in. That's the lash primer. And last week, man, I don't know if it's that I really liked this one. This is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. I don't know if I really liked this one or on the last days that I didn't apply the primer, I just appreciated an actual good mascara that didn't make my eyes look like spiders, but I really liked this one. But we're going to put it up. It didn't work with that primer. And then I have one more that I'm going to try with the primer. This is the Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara. I'm going to try this with that primer to see if I have another option besides this, because if not, I feel like it's strictly that primer with this mascara. So we're going to pull Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara. And then lash glue was the House of Lashes. I went to put lashes on one time last week and lost one of my Ardell 110s. So now we're on to these Ardell 110s. And when I was on vacation, I didn't realize I lost one of them and didn't bring scissors to cut them to match my eyes. So I didn't get to wear them last week. But I am definitely going to be wearing these this week. I found that I love them. For the eyebrows, I pulled, of course, my Maybelline Brow Precise, and we are almost done with this. I found that I will absolutely repurchase this. I need one shade lighter. One shade lighter, but it's almost gone, unfortunately. And we're going to just switch out, like we typically do, with the Benefit Goof Proof pencil. I like this. It's just good for a fluffy brow. Especially if you're, like, going to be in a hurry. That's a really good one. The Urban Decay Primer Potion is in a Project Pan. Look at this. It is so almost gone. I'm so excited because I got that MAC paint pot during the Urban Decay, during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale. So we're going to pull that one. The liner Tarte Sex Kitten. I had 2 of these. Now I have 1 of these because I don't know where my products went this week. Like, I lost that one as well. So right now I just have 1 of those. We're going to trade it out with the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper. And I don't think I want to pull any single shadows. I just don't. Oh, actually I might. I think this might be good as a base. Ooh, what about this one? I think I'm going to pull the Maybelline Color Tattoo. I don't know the color of the stickers over it, but I think that would be a really good base some days. So I'm going to pull this one just in case. I might not use it, but maybe I will. What is this? Why is my lippy in there? I don't know. Okay, that's all for this drawer about this. Why do I always do this? Okay, so what I know for sure I'm keeping in is my Sephora. This is probably going to be in my recommendations video, the Sephora lip balm. It's just a really, really good lip balm. I have Invisalign, so I need an actual lip balm, not just a cute one. And this actually does the job. Anytime I've switched, my lips have gotten so dry, so I'm just so scared. I'm just going to use this one up. I might buy the Drunk Elephant one during the sale, just because I love Drunk Elephant. And then I had a mannequin last week. It's the lighter, it's not the as pink shade that you've seen in those pictures. I've lost it. I swear I hope I find it because I could have wore that every day. This got taken with me on vacation because I couldn't find the other one. And I truly stick with only the items that I pull. This is Jeffree Star and Doll Parts. I feel like this one slides around on me. I feel like none of his liquid lips do that. That could be because it's almost expired. But yeah, it was a cute color. It was the pinky one that I showed you guys. Okay, now let's see. Okay, so this is the eyeshadow palette. That's coming across more blue, but it's actually like a really, really pretty purple color. Let me see. I think I want to go with like a gray nude. Of course I do. And then I think I want to do like a purple color, like something really cool and really fun. I don't think that I want any. Ooh. No, I don't think I just pulled that one. Don't do that, Brittany. Don't pull one you've already pulled like a couple weeks ago. Okay, so let's look. And the reason why you see me always pull liquid lips is because I know a lot of people that have Invisalign, they pull lip gloss. I just don't know how they do that. It's never worked out for me. So let's see. I think Scorpio might really work. But that would be kind of purpley. I don't care though, really. What is this? This is Ludwig. This isn't Scorpio. Y'all probably like that as a Kat Von D color. Which it is. This is in Sanctuary. I feel like I've pulled this one before. That's a maybe. Let's see this one. And the reason why I always pull on my liquids lips the Kat Von D and the Jeffree Star is because they're the ones that stay put. That is Kat Von D in Ludwig. And then, see, this is Scorpio. This is Jeffree Star. This is the one that I was thinking about. I really think this is a fall color though. Ooh. Oh, actually, I don't think it's a fall color just because it looks so pretty. And then we have Posh Spice is like a grungy gray, I feel like. Ooh, it's kind of a grungy gray, but with a hint of purple. I feel like that could be like my everyday, but still really cool color. Okay. And then the purples, I kind of want just like a bam, like in your face purple, honestly. That's where I'm at right now, just because I have had business meetings and all that stuff in the past, and I don't this week. Oh, that's triggered. That's a blue. Or is that, you're still on the property. That's one of the two. Let's see. I really think this one is pretty. I think it's really out there though. Oh, that is so cool. That's in Blow Pony. Maybe. What is this one? Did I just put that one back? No, it's Clout. I'm not doing that one. I feel like if I was going to wear a lipstick, that Katy Perry one would kind of work. I think I might go with Blow Pony. Is that bad? This triggered. Triggered, I just feel like it's going to be way too dark for spring. Look how freaking pretty that is. But it's, yeah, it's too dark. Yeah, too dark for spring. So let's see. These are, well, that's not an option. These are our options. I feel like Blow Pony's too out there with this, don't you? I really feel like this one and this one. Actually, I feel like this middle one, whatever that was, I feel like that was a Kat Von D one. And then this one I know was Posh Spice. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to pull Posh Spice for like a purpley color. I don't know though. I feel like if I pulled this one, that's a pretty safe color. And then I'm going to pull another safe color. And I don't like that. But I just feel like that was too much. These are too fall. So that's what we're doing. I'm sorry. So we're going to pull Posh Spice and Ludwig, which is this color is Posh Spice. This color is Ludwig. That's what we're pulling. Alright. Now let's see what lines that we pulled for this week. If you like these videos, I do it every single Monday. Unless I'm late, then I'm Tuesday, which I have been late here lately, not gonna lie. I'm kind of disappointed in the lippies that I pulled. I thought that I'd be more out there this week. But thanks for watching. Bye, guys.